Hello, welcome to my life tonight. Hi sis, how are you? I'm fine, Gamal. Welcome to my life. I don't know if you are still here, but I can see your comments. Thanks for joining my live, Gamal. Where are you watching me from? I'm just waiting for more people to join this live so that I can start off. I'm talking about the benefit of healthy living, the practices, the things to avoid, and the actions to take. I'm watching from Pakistan. Oh, thank you. Thank you for joining from Pakistan. Good to have you on my live. I usually have this live session 3 times a week, or sometimes when I'm a bit free, I could do 4 or 5 times a week. Thank you for joining my live, Gamal. I appreciate you. I think you are a first timer on my live. I've not seen you on my live before. I'm 17 years old. Oh, we are 17 years old. That's under 18. Okay. Anyway, it's good to have you. It's good to have you in this life. I'm sure you learned something. You're new. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate Gamma. Please, you can join my community by clicking on the subscribe button. You see a subscribe button up there. You can click on that subscribe button and also turn on your post notification bell so that you get notified anytime I post a video like done. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You have blown my head tonight. Thank you so much for liking this video. I see I have one more person that has joined. Please drop a comment. Let me know where you're watching me from. Thank you so much. Do you like Stranger Things series? I'm not sure I understand your question. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Keep dropping your comments. Keep dropping your comments. It's going to be an interactive and educating series to tonight. Um, so Gamma, please, I would appreciate if you can join my community. There's a subscribe option up there. You can turn on that subscribe button and also turn on your post notification bell so that you can always be notified anytime I come up live or I share videos. So I'm an healthy living advocate. I advocate at all times that people should live healthy, and I also share content, smoothies, juice, food recipes on healthy living. Yeah, that's what I do, and we are growing by the day on this channel. I am spam comments. I am spam comments. Maybe you should rephrase your write up, Gamma, so I can understand you. Okay, so I'm just waiting for more people to join so that I can go right into the discussion for tonight. I'm 6 minutes in. Yeah, it's going to be an interactive one, and I'm hoping that a lot of people will learn from my live session tonight. I'm just hoping that I get more people that will join this session tonight. Yeah. Let me see if I'll have more people. I've been on the screen all day. I've been on the screen all day. I've been typing, working, and I'm a little bit stressed out, but I need to do this. Yes, 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 please. You can, you can, you can. Thank you, Gamal. Yes, you can. Send comments. Yes, you can. Please send comments. Please drop a comment. We are going to be talking extensively tonight on, thank you so much. So I'm going to be talking extensively tonight on the benefits of healthy living. I'll be looking at a few of my writes up. I have some things written down here, so should, in case you see me bend my head often, I'm looking at the comments that I have here. So best live stream, thank you so much, Gamma. Let me just pin this your comments. Let me pin this your comments. This your comment is giving me joy. Thank you. Thank you, Gamal. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I think we had more people joined earlier there, but they've dropped off. But let me just go on so that okay, let me just wait for when it's 10 minutes, I'll just start off. Yes, let's learn together. So let me just wait. When it's 10 minutes in, I'll start off the discussion. Yeah. So drop a comment if you're just joining my life. It's going to be an interactive one. I'm hoping that we get to share our knowledge together. We are the best. Oh yes, yes. I'm hoping that we're going to learn together, and as well. This is what I learned from my life. Don't look at how people treat you, even they are too sweet. It doesn't tell whether a person is good or bad. Look at how you treat others. Oh yes, you are right. You are so right, Gamal. Because no matter how people treat you, it's important that we don't look at how people treat us. But yeah, it doesn't matter how people treat us. Just continue to do right by you and others. Let's go 100k. Yes, so let's go 100k. 100k, let's go. Thank you, Gamma. You're giving me so much joy. Please drop a comment if you are just joining my live. It's going to be very interactive tonight. I'm hoping I get more comments. Please drop and like this video. We're increasing the numbers. Some are coming and going. If you are returning subscribers, thank you for joining my live tonight. And if you are new here, please let me know that you are new here, and just click that subscribe button up there so that you can get notified anytime I post a video. I see someone else has liked the video. Thank you so much, Gamal. Thank you for this comment. These comments are mind blowing. We are the best. Let's grow together. Let's get 100k by the happiest people. Best live stream. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Gamal. Let me see if I can. Let me pin this one in replacement of the other one that's you drop. I see we are having more likes. Yeah, thank you, thank you. I see. Okay, we are about 10 minutes in. Let me wait for another 2 minutes to see if I'll get more people to join this live so that we can kickstart today's conversation. Please, if you are new here, please, you are welcome to my live. Please don't be selfish with your like. Oh, please like this video, and also do not be selfish to subscribe to my channel, because we share amazing content here. We know how we do it here. We share amazing content. We share practical life experiences. I don't deserve your thanks, sis. Just stay happy like me. Thank you, Gamal. Thank you. This means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Let's go together. Best live stream. We are the happiest people. Let's go 100k. Yes, 100k. Let's go. Let's go. We can do this. We can do this. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we're 11 minutes in, so I'm hoping we'll get more people. Please drop comment, like this video so that we can get many people to join us and we would learn together. I'm open to learning the same way. I also want to share some of the tips that has worked for me. I don't come here to come and talk to say things that have not worked for me. I come here to say things that has worked for me. So please share this video. Let's discuss the benefit of healthy living, things to avoid, and practical steps to take to live healthy. Thank you. So I think we are 12 minutes in now. Let me see if I can get more comments. Please hit comments now, comment, like, so that people can also join. The more you comment, the more I'll get more likes more people to be able to join this life with us. So please drop a comment, drop a comment, drop a comment. Let's drop a video. Thank you, though. Gamma. Yes, please, please. We are just joining. Please drop a comment. Drop a comment, drop a comment, drop a comment. Let's go to 100. Yes, that's the vibe. Let's go to 100. Let's go to 100 so that more people can join us tonight. And let me also know where you're watching me from. We are the happiest people. Yes, we are. We are the happiest people, and we grow together. Please, 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 please. Okay, I think we are increasing in numbers. Thank you, Gamma, for these comments. Please, as you are just joining, let me know where you're watching me from, and drop a comment. We are going to be talking about something that cuts across everybody. Healthy living can never be overemphasized. Can never ever be overemphasized that you have to live healthy. Please drop a comment. Drop a comment so that more people can join our live. So once it's 15 minutes in, I will start off today's conversation. Let's go to 100. Yes, so let's go to 100, and let us even get if we get additional 100 or 50 subscribers today, it's going to go a long way. I'm hoping I get it so that we can hit 8,000 subscribers, so that I can do that drum rolls. Yes, I've got to 8,000 subscribers. Please, um drop comments, drop your comments and like this video. We are happy people here. We grow together. We share amazing tips. I'm really very sorry, but I got to go. Oh, thank you, Gamal. Thank you. I hope you have subscribed before you go. I hope you have subscribed too, so that when I come again on live, you can join my live. Your vibe is amazing. Your vibe is on a top level. I hope you have subscribed. If you are still here, please let me know that you have subscribed. Thank you, Gamal. Thank you. So if you are a returning subscriber, thanks for joining my life again. And if you are new, please drop a comment. Your comments are the one is your comment that will encourage me to want to do more and also want to start this conversation tonight. Please drop a comment. So I'll just wait for more people to join. I think we are increasing. Drop a comment so that others can join. Your comment and your like will push my video out to more people that will see this video, and they will be able to join this live. Please, please. An important topic we are discussing tonight, and everybody must benefit. It cuts across everybody. Healthy living is important. It's important that you live healthy. So please drop a comment and like this video. So I'll just wait. I'll wait again to see if I'll get more people that will join this live. Once we are 17 minutes in, I'll start. Once we are 17 minutes in, I'll start. Countdown. Please like my video if you are just joining. Like. Drop a comment so that we can get more people to join this live tonight. Okay, so we are 17 minutes in, so I'll just start off. So like I used to say, I don't come here to just share things that has not worked for me. for everything I come here to do, I've tried it and it has worked for me. That's why I decided that okay, I'm going to also show my community what I've done and what works for me, so that others can also learn. So there's something that I always say, that living a healthy life is one of the best options that you can ever make. The moment you decide that you want to start living healthy, it's one of the greatest investments that anyone on this planet can ever make. The reasons why it's one of the best investment that you can ever make is the reason why it's one of the investment that you can ever make is it will help your lifespan. It will help your lifespan, unlike the general investment that you do. There are financial investments, land investment, and the rest of those kind of investments. When you decide that you want to start living healthy, it gives you what's that word again, it promotes your life. It promotes your life and your overall well-being. So that's why I said it's one of the major investments that you can ever make. No matter how wealthy or how rich you are, if you are not healthy, if you're not living healthy, apparently you would be battling with a lot of sickness and diseases. But the moment you decide that, oh yeah, it's time for me to take my health seriously, it's time for me to be intentional about my health, yeah, with the help of God, you would live long and you'll be healthy. So yeah, you live long and you'll be healthy. I have a couple of things that I itemized that I don't want to forget. So I'll be looking down from time to time to just check my notes to see some of the things that I have written. So I think some of the benefits of healthy living for me, that have worked for me, is that I have improved physical health. So I've realized that when your diet is poor, right, your physical activities tend to reduce. So but when your diet, your lifestyle is good, you have more energy to do things, your body will be at peace. Your body will be at peace, and physically you'll be energized, you'll be physically active, you can do things without you can do things because your immune system is good and you are strong enough to do various activities. So that's one great benefit of healthy living. The other benefit of living healthy is the fact that mentally you'll be stable. You'll be stable mentally. So I see a couple of people joining us on this live. Please drop a comment. Let me know where you're watching me from. So mentally you'll be stable. Mentally your well-being will be good. You are not mentally thinking of a lot of things. You are not mentally stressed. You are at peace in your mind when you live um healthy. So I think one of the things I stated here is that a healthy lifestyle isn't just about the body. It's not just about the body. You being physically okay is not just all about you being healthy. It's not all about the physical body. Your mental states of mind also is also part of you being healthy. Yeah. So I think another thing again that I would want to say is that when you are mentally okay, it impacts your mind, it impacts your soul, it impacts your overall well-being. That's what I would say. It impacts your overall well-being mentally. Another benefit of living healthy is increased longevity. So you have good health, you even live long. You live long, like longer than the stipulated time statistically. So you have what's it called, what was I saying again, improved health, that you would I'm having network issues. I don't know if it's my I don't know if it's my network or YouTube, or I see I'm disconnecting and reconnecting. So you're not battling with all those terminal diseases because you are healthy and you have more lifespan to live. Another benefit of healthy living again is you have better immune system. I cannot overemphasize it. I always say it that when you have when you live healthy, your immune system are better, your immune system are at peace, your immune system are not troubled. Like your system is just at peace because you have the right diet, you have the right you take the right what's it called, you take the right amount of water. So a lot of times the most of our problems are usually poor diets. It's just poor dieting. A lot of our problems are mostly come from poor dieting. Once your diet is good, every other thing is secondary. So another benefit of healthy living is you have your energy is also on an increase compared to when you are not healthy. When you are not healthy, there are some things that you wouldn't want to do. There are some things that you wouldn't want to do because you are considering your health and saying, "Oh, can I do this? What's the health implication of this?" You'd what's it called, you won't want to do some certain things because you feel like if I do it, I'm going to catch a cold, or I'm going to have an headache and all that. So when you are when you are living healthy, your energy level is increased. You can do different things as long as your strength carries it. So I don't know if we still have Gamma on this live, but I see we have two more people that has joined. I don't know if they are new. Please hit the like button. Let me know. Um, hit the like button to encourage me, and also drop a comment. Let me know where you're watching me from. You could also drop a comment. We could talk about it extensively. Yeah. So that's I think one of the other things again I wrote in here is one of the benefits also again of healthy living is the fact that you would you have good sleep quality. You have good sleep quality. You would sleep like a baby, like you have good sleep quality. You won't be suffering from insomnia or any, you won't be suffering from insomnia. You would have good sleep quality. You would be able to sleep and be at peace with your body. You feel good, relaxed at all times. We are increasing in numbers. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. Please drop a comment. Let me know where you are watching me from. Drop a comment. I'm not seeing you drop a comment, so please drop a comment and like my video so that we can have more people join this live session. So I'll be waiting for, let me pause at this point and wait for more people to join this live. Please, oh, please drop a comment. Don't just watch me. Drop a comment. Let me know where you're watching me from. The few people we have on this call right now, drop a comment and let me know where you're watching me from before I continue. If I don't get a comment, I will not continue. I want to know. I want to also know that you guys are following me and we are in this together, and you're also getting value from what I'm teaching or from my experiences. So please drop a comment. Let me know where you're watching me from. I won't continue if you don't drop a comment. So please drop a comment now. Dropping a comment is free. Just drop a comment. Let me know where you're watching me from and what you've learned in the last couple of minutes that I've spoken, so that I know that you are getting value and you want me to also continue. Drop a comment. Oh, drop a comment. Drop a comment. So that we have more people join this live. Please. People don't want to drop a comment so that we can continue. Eh? If you don't drop a comment, it's telling me that tells me that you guys are not getting value from my content too. So please drop a comment now. Please, 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 please. So that we can continue, and I know that you are getting value from from this content tonight. Let's see if we get more people. If we get more people, I'll continue. If we get more people, I'll continue. Hope my battery is not running out so I can charge it. You guys should please drop a comment so that we can have more people join now. My families, how far? How are you guys doing now? Please drop a comment so that we can have more people join the live. It's only your comment and your likes that will make people to see this video. If you don't drop comment and like, people will not see the video. If you don't drop a comment and a like, people will not see my video. Please drop a comment and like before we continue. Okay, so let me just continue since people are not joining, because I want to end this video in 30 minutes so I can rest. It's been a very busy day for me. Okay, so I'll talk about some of the things that I've done things that I'm doing rather to help me live a healthy life. Number one is maintaining balanced diets. Like I said earlier, that the number one thing that we need to do to live healthy is our diets, rather our nutrition. Once you have proper nutrition, every other thing is secondary. So it's important that we maintain a healthy, balanced diet. It's important that we infuse fruits. There are a lot of fruits that you can take. If you're a lover of pineapple, please take pineapple. If you're a lover of strawberries, blueberries, there are a lot of fruits and their benefits. Take strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, oranges or orange, watermelon, avocado. I'm trying to remember a couple of carrots, cucumber. Please infuse fruits in your diet, like infuse a lot of fruits in your diet daily. You must not go to bed without eating one fruit. It could be any type of fruit. Ensure that you are intentional about it, that in every day or each day you try as much as possible to take at least one fruit in a day. It helps a whole lot. Like it helps it's like it helps a whole lot. It's just like magic. Once you take fruits, infuse fruit into your diet. Infuse it anyhow you want to have it, whether fruit salad or you want to make it in smoothies, or you want to make it in juice. Some people don't like eating fruits raw. Some people want to see it in want to have it in juice. They prefer it when it's blended up together and it's freezed. That way you can enjoy it. Very refreshing. There are a couple of videos on different smoothie recipes on my channel that you can watch and try out some of those smoothie recipes. So please infuse fruit into your diet. If you don't want to have it in smoothies, you can have it in juice. You can make fresh juice yourself. You don't necessarily have to get the buy the processed juice. You can get your own. You can make your own juice. You don't necessarily have to also break the bank to make juice. Almost everybody or almost everybody have blender in their homes. If you don't have a juice extractor, you can use a blender to blend your juice. Get a sieve and sieve your juice and extract the juice out of your fruit, so you don't have to break the back. Like I say, it is cheaper to eat healthy than spending money, or it's expensive rather to it is cheaper to eat healthy than you waiting till when it's expensive for you to start taking care of your health. So you don't have an excuse, right? You could get cucumbers. Cucumber is rich in water. Get cucumber, blend it in your blender. Use a sieve. If you don't have a sieve, if you don't have a sieve, you could use a filter. Pour it into the filter or the sieve, and use your hands or use whatever works for you and squeeze out the juice in it, and you have your fresh juice. And you can refrigerate it and take it. You can make them in bottles and put them in your fridge. That works for me. I've always been doing that. It works for me a whole lot. So like I said, I don't come here to share contents or ideas that I have not tried. I've tried it and it has worked for me. That's why I'm coming here to talk about it. So you can never go wrong with it. You can never go wrong with taking fruit, infusing fruits into your diet. So you can do that. Just get the kind of fruit that you like, blend it all together, have it in juice, in smoothies rather. In smoothies, you can which if you take it in smoothies, you have all the necessary nutrients that you want, from the fibers, everything. You'll be able to take everything, and it helps and cleans your system and also do its work in the body. Or use it, or you can take it as juice. Some people don't want to have it, don't want to go through the stress, or some people don't even like the taste at all, or having to hit the fiber directly. So just have it in juice. Everybody likes water, everybody likes sweet things, depending on the kind of food that you want. Get the juice, take your juice, either cold, warm, however you like it, and drink it. So it is important that you infuse fruit in your diet. And it's also important that the kind of food you eat, you watch the kind of food you eat. Reduce your high sugar intake food, that's carbohydrates. Reduce your high sugar intake food. Ensure that you have a meal plan. Ensure that you have a meal plan and follow through with your meal plan. Infuse whole grains into your diet. Don't just eat only carbohydrates. Infuse lean protein into your diet. Don't just eat protein because you want to eat protein. Egg is very good. The doctor says one egg a day saves something. I can't remember how they used to say it. So you can have egg in your diet. You can, depending on the kind of protein you like, you can choose the kind of protein you like. Fish, there are different types of fish that you can get different kind of nutrients from. So you can infuse fish into your protein. Also the kind of beef you want to eat, right? I would not encourage you to eat red meat, but you could have the meat that you prefer, so as not to start selecting. Some person, oh, I said this and hold me accountable for it. I'm not a health practitioner. I'm just someone that loves to advocate to people, for people to eat healthy, and because it has worked for me, that's why I'm also sharing my knowledge with my community here. So don't forget that it is important that you maintain a balanced diet, and also ensure that you stay hydrated at all times. For me, what works for me is the first thing in the morning, before I even have food, the first thing I do in the morning is I take a glass of water, usually 50 cl of water. So in Nigeria, we have the sachet water, we call it pure water. So I ensure that the first thing I take in the morning is that sachet of water. That's 50 cl. Recommended take of water a day is about 7 to 8 liters, if I'm correct. So I ensure that at least in a day I'm taking at least five sachets of water in a day. That's the minimum I try to do in a day. It's not easy to constantly remind yourself that, oh, I need to take water, but it's important. If you need to put a reminder on your phone, we all use smartphone. If it means you to put a reminder on your phone so that your alarm keeps reminding you every hour or every 30 minutes that you need to take water, please do what works for you. For me, I started with always checking the time. Before you know, it became an addiction for me. I have a jug of water that I take when I'm going to work. That jug of water is always with me. I show that in a day I take at least 4 of that jug of water, and that's about 890 ml. That's, yeah, about 890 ml. I take at least 4 of that water before I close for the day. And when I get back home, I take 50 cl again of water. I take about 2 before the end of that day. So please, I know water therapy is difficult. A lot of people don't like it. A lot of people they cannot even take water without eating. That's how bad it is. Some people cannot take water without eating. Some people prefer to eat and take water. So please, if you can start with 30 cl of water, please do. Ensure that the first thing that you take in the morning is a glass of water. It helps your colon, it helps your digestive system, it helps your kidney. So take a glass of water first thing in the morning. It has worked for me, it's working for me. I see the difference in my body. Just try it, you see the difference in your body when you start it. Might be difficult at first, but like I said, you can. There's nothing that anyone wants to do except if you don't want to be this, if you don't want to take, except if you don't want to be serious about it. But if you put your heart and your mind to something, you will definitely do it. So you could just time yourself, set an alarm, like I said earlier. Set an alarm. Could be every 30 minutes or 45 minutes, that it should remind you of taking water. And if you're taking water, I'm not saying that you should just take water and gulp the water at once. No. You could take now. Let's say I want to time myself that I want to finish 890 ml of water in the next 30 minutes, for example. I would sip now. I would consciously or unconsciously pick the bottle again in another, let's say, 3 to 4 minutes. I'm sipping again, I'm dropping it. I take again another 3 to 4 minutes. I take again another 5 minutes, like that. Before you know, in 30 minutes I'm done with 590 ml of water. So you could start it off that way, so that you don't just take the content of water at once. So just do it gradually. Before you know, you get used to it, and you don't need to even start setting reminders or trying to put yourself in that mode that you need to take water. It becomes a lifestyle. Yeah, that's the word. It becomes a lifestyle for you because you are already doing it gradually. So it's important that you stay hydrated at all times, for yourself, for your kidney, for your organs, for your skin, because your skin will be glowing when you take water. You would see the impacts in your overall body, your overall well-being. I've been talking for how many minutes now? For about 42 minutes. Nobody's liking. Please, like, drop a comment. Let me know that you're getting value, and I'm not just seeing, it's not just ghosts that is watching my videos. That like that real people are really watching my videos. Please drop a comment and drop a like if you're getting value from what I'm sharing. So yeah, that's it. Stay hydrated at all times. Like I also did mention, limit your process. I don't know if I mentioned it. Limit your processed food. It's important that you limit your processed food. I think I was scrolling through the page of Instagram a few days ago, and I saw a comment, a post from someone that said that it is safer to prepare your food at home. It's safer for you to cook your food at home than buy food outside. So limit your processed food, limit your consumption of food from eateries. Prepare your own food, no matter how small it is. So sometimes for me, when I go to work, for those that work, for sometimes when I go to work in the morning, I try as much as possible to make oats. We all know oats, cook our oats, bake our oats. So I make oats in the morning, and oats is rich in fiber. I make oats. Some when I take that oats, a lot of times I don't even get hungry again for that day until I come back home again at night. So make oats. You could make oats, just a little amount of oats, and put it in your plate. You take it to work, or if you are home, you could take that also as your breakfast. So yeah, you take that as your breakfast. So just try and incorporate and infuse high rich food, and limit your processed food as much as possible. It's important that you limit your processed food. Limit your processed food. Limit your high sugar content food. Limit your carbohydrates. Some people like to eat rice today, eat rice tomorrow, eat rice next tomorrow. Please limit it. Infuse vegetables into your diet. If you are eating rice, portion the amount of carbohydrates you want to have, portion the amount of protein you want to have, portion the amount of vegetables you want to have. Try to infuse different things into your food. Play around veggies, cabbage. You could make cabbage sauce. Play around vitamins, green bell peppers, yellow bell peppers, red bell peppers. Play around those things. Do different things around it, and before you know, you are already a guru at it, and you are living healthy, and you are also yeah, you're living healthy. At the end of the day, you feel good with yourself. So um that's on balance diet. And also one other thing that is very very important, please, it's important that you don't just eat for eating sake. It's important that you control the food that you eat. That's portion control. So it's important that you always measure your food. Portion control. Don't just eat because I want to eat. No, always portion your food. Do portion control. Be mindful of what you eat. Include healthy fats into your food, like nuts, seeds, fish, that will help your brain and your heart function. So it is important that you control your diet, control your food. Infuse. There are a lot of nuts. There are a lot. Almond. You could get almond from the mall, and infused nuts. You could just take a few of them daily when you are going out. Have it handy in your bag, and at every point in time you need to snack, you could snack on nuts. There are a whole lot of food that you can explore. So you have that as your snack instead of having high base snacking. So you could have those as your go to snack. So I think that's on maintaining um balanced diet. The other thing again is they need to exercise regularly. So it's important that you exercise regularly. There's something I wrote here. I copied it out from somewhere. I said at least 150 minutes of moderate aerobic activities, or 75 minutes of vigorous activities each day. So it's important that you exercise. So I know that for those in Nigeria, particularly Lagos, it's difficult to exercise because of the hustle and bustle in Lagos, Nigeria. But please, if you can, at every point in time you get to exercise. Not every time that you drive out. There's sometimes that you just say, okay, today I don't want to drive, let me take a walk down my estate, or take a walk down the street, take a walk down the road, depending on your environment. So um try infuse exercising in your day-to-day activity. Some people are very good at exercising, like they have their routine check and they exercise regularly. Some go in the mornings, some go in the evening. Please, whatever works for you, try as much as possible that each day take a walk, be a 30 minutes or a 45 minutes walk. At first, if you're not someone that exercise from as a beginner, you could start with a 15 minutes walk. Take a 15 minute walk, go and come back. At the end of the day, you feel good with yourself. As time progresses, you move from 15 to 20 to 30 to 45 minutes to 1 hour. So you could exercise, jogging, you could jog. You could time yourself that, okay, 3 times a week, I want to wake up early in the morning, as early as maybe 6 or 5:30, and just jog around your neighborhood. Jog. I know. Yeah, jog around your neighborhood. I know that I don't only have um Nigerians watching me. I have other countries, particularly US are the guys that are always watching me. US people are always watching me. So, and it's easier in the US. You could come out in the morning, take that have that walk, jog, go out with your pets. For those that have pets, dogs, cats, and the rest of them, go out with them, take a walk with them, or take a walk with your partner in the evenings. Just stroll out and exercise yourself. Exercise yourself. It helps build your muscle. It helps build your heart rate. And yeah, and some people, you could also do yoga, or yeah, you could do yoga exercise. You could, if you don't want to exercise by doing yoga, going to the gym, taking a walk, and the rest of them, you could go swimming. Yeah, swimming is a form of exercise. Or you could do cycling. For those that have bicycle, you could cycle. You could just cycle around your environment. That's a form of exercise. Cycle around your environment. Take time out. If you know how to swim, for those that can swim, please go. You can Swimming is a form of exercise. You could go swim. That way you're releasing the stress, and you are exercising. Another form of exercise again is dancing. Yeah, you can dancing is a form of exercise. If you don't want to go walking, go cycling, go swimming, go gymming, go what else, every other form of exercise. If you don't want to do all those things, you can dance. You don't need to leave your home to dance. You can dance in your living room. You can dance in your bedroom. You can dance anywhere. Just play that music and dance. You could just do light exercises. You could be up, down, stretch your hands, bend your body, bend your waist, put your hands on your feet. There are different exercises online. You can go on YouTube. YouTube is a university on its own. Go on YouTube and look for dance exercise. You see tons and tons of exercise on YouTube. Take those opportunities and exercise on a daily basis. Like I did mention, YouTube is a university on its own. Go on YouTube, search dance exercise, get yourself ready. Dance. Dance is a form of exercise. Dance, just you could just turn your body, move your body, whatever it is, you're exercising. As long as you are sweating, you are bringing out the excess sugar from your body, and that's that way you are exercising. So another thing that you need to do to live healthy is getting adequate sleep. You need to get enough sleep. A lot of times people complain of migraine, complain of this, complain of that, What you just need to do is just to take a nap, get adequate sleep in the day. If you are free, get that, have that nap. If you want to, if you feel tired, just get a nap. That 15-10 minute nap does a lot good to the body. Get that nap within the day if you can, if your activity for the day allows, if your activity for the day allows you to get that nap. And also try as much as possible to sleep, sleep when it's time to sleep at night. Please sleep. Is the recommended hours for adults to sleep is within 7 to 9 hours each night. Some people do 8 hours, but the recommended time for us to sleep is within 7 to 9 hours. So if you sleep within 7 hours, all good. You sleep for 8 hours, all good. But the recommended hour of time to sleep is within 7 to 9 hours. Also create a bedtime and stick to your bedtime. If you For those that are having troubles with sleeping, you can create a bedtime. It's okay. Once it's 9 o'clock or once it's 10 o'clock, I want to go to bed. Nothing will hold me down from going to bed. You would go to bed, you will sleep. So create a bedtime routine and to stick to the schedule that you you plan for yourself. Also, ensure that your sleeping environment is comfortable. The mattress that you want to use in laying down, ensure that it's comfortable enough for you, because sometimes too, your environment might not be conducive, hence you are not able to sleep properly. So ensure that your environment is conducive enough for you to be able to sleep. Ensure that it's conducive for you to be able to rest. Most people like it when it's quiet. Some like it when it's dark. Some might like it when it's cool. So ensure that the environment is conducive and okay for you to rest. Also, one thing that a lot of people do is they like to be on screen even when it's bedtime. Some people are on bed, before you know, they're on their screen, they're on their phones, or on their laptop, on their pads. That will disturb or disrupt your sleeping pattern. So it's important that you take out screens from your environment when it's time to sleep. Take out your phones. Don't let your phone be close to you so that you can sleep. Some people can spend 10 hours or 15 hours on phone. Before you know, they're on phone, they're pressing phone. Before you know, it's already morning. So please, it's important that you take you limit your screen your screen time when it's time to sleep. It will help you improve your sleep quality a lot, and you will not see yourself end up seeing yourself scrolling the page of Instagram or the page of of TikTok and the rest of them. So please, it's important that you limit your screen time when it's time to sleep. Another thing that you need to do to live healthy is you need to practice stress management. So I know for those that are in Nigeria is stressful already, and if you're not careful, you are just stressed, and you don't even care about your life anymore. So practice stress management. Ensure that at every point in time you incorporate relaxation techniques, such as maybe you deep breathing, meditation. So like I did say, Nigeria on its own is stressful. So try as much as possible that you don't allow the stress, and don't allow the stress, or don't be overwhelmed by the situations around you. Just try as much as possible to relax, incorporate relaxing techniques into your daily activity. Right. So another thing again to help you live a healthy life is for you to um stay connected. Yeah, you need to stay connected socially with people. Yeah, different activities you could engage in to help your social life, so that you are not just on your own zone. So build strong relationship Engage in community or group activities. That will bring a different sense of belonging to you. Share your feelings and experiences with people if you can. Spend quality time with people. Travel if you can. If you have the means to, please do travel. And just enjoy the social space. Enjoy the social space. Another thing again is I would say is you should have regular health checkups. You cannot say that, or I cannot even overemphasize it. You have to regularly check your health. There are some, I think, you could get a blood pressure machine at home. Check your blood pressure at every point in time you can, probably once a week, just to know how your blood pressure is doing. Your sugar level, you could get your sugar level machine. You could check your sugar level at home by yourself. So it's important that you do regular checkups. Even there are some times that on a monthly basis or or quarterly basis, walk into the hospital and do the general checkup. Check your urine, check your kidney, do all those basic annual checks, just to check that yes, you are healthy. And when the doctor spots anything, it's easier to resolve or rectify any issue before it gets to the stage where you cannot rectify those issues anymore or get solutions to them. So it's important that you regularly check up yourself, go to the hospitals. Like I said, you could get those machines if you have the means to get them, so that you can check them once in a week while you are home. So things to avoid, I'll talk about things that you should avoid for a healthy life. Like I did mention earlier when I was talking about the things that you should do to have a healthy life. Reduce, not even reduce, avoid it completely. Excessive processed food, avoid it completely. Anything processed food, avoid it totally. Eat healthy. Avoid carbonated drinks. Take healthy foods. Healthy. Make your own juice, make your own drink yourself. There are a lot of resources available, and YouTube is a versatile space where you can check for anything and everything that you want. So as much as possible, um reduce processed food, right? The other thing again that I would also say is avoid excessive alcohol consumption. Even the doctors have said it, that you should stop, quit smoking and drinking, to avoid any excessive alcohol consumption. I don't want to offend anybody, but please avoid alcohol consumption. These are um, um, one of the major problems of health today. Avoid excessive alcohol intake and quit smoking, please. Those are the things that you should avoid to have a healthy life. The other thing again is that avoid chronic stress. Anything that will give you stress, please avoid it. Avoid chronic stress, which can lead to your mental health problems. So avoid stress as much as you can. I think I've also mentioned smoking, that you should avoid smoking. There's something that the doctor used to say rather, or there's a general statistic that says that smoking. They said smoking is one of the leading cause of disease and deaths worldwide. Smoking is one of the leading cause. Once you can avoid what is one of the major cause of deaths worldwide, you are good. So avoid smoking, avoid smoking as much as possible. I don't want anybody to come for me, but please, if you can avoid smoking, if you want to live long, avoid smoking, avoid alcohol consumption as much as possible. So some of the practical tips for healthy living that has worked for me is I plan my meals. I mentioned earlier about um is it meal plan, portioning your food and all that, yeah, maintaining balanced diet. So one of the practical things for healthy living is for you to plan your meals. Plan your meals. Don't just say I want to eat now, then anything you get to see you eat. No, plan it. Plan what you want to eat. If it means you getting a timetable, that's why you see a lot of people now have timetables. Plan your meals. If it means you getting a timetable, get a timetable, make a timetable, and plan the number of things you want to eat per day. Your food per day should have carbohydrates. You cannot take out carbohydrate completely for you. Of course, you need energy. Please, I need to charge my phone now so that I don't end up getting disconnected from this life. So let me just charge my phone while I'm on this live. I'm seeing you guys coming on my live. Please drop a comment now and encourage your sister. Let me know that where you're watching me from and if you're getting value from my content. Okay, so like I was saying, I said the practical steps or the practical things that you need to do to have a healthy life is for you to plan your meals. Please, it's important. Plan your meals. Don't just grab anything that you want and say you want to eat and just grab anything. Please plan your meals. There has to be every class of food in whatever you eat per day. You must eat carbohydrates. So that's why I talked about portion control and how to portion your food. So you must have carbohydrates in your food. You must have protein in your food. You must have fats in your food. You must have fruits in your food. So you need to apportion it with your timetable. It helps you. It's a pre-planned already. You have that timetable planned for you, and you know what you want to eat per day. You have maybe in the morning you are having rice and vegetable. That's carbohydrate and vegetable. In the afternoon, you are saying you want to have a bottle of smoothies with, depending on the kind of fruits you are mixing together. You have your smoothies as your lunch. For your snack time, you have something you can snack on. You have maybe almond nuts, cashew nuts, depending on the kind of nuts that you like. You have that as your snack item that you can have on the go. For dinner, you are saying you want to have boiled plantain. You're having boiled plantain and probably egg. So that way I have what I want to eat for the day. I have um the right amount of carbohydrate, protein, fats in my food for that day. So please, it's important that you plan your food. Making meal planning can help you make healthier choices. That's just the honest truth. Meal planning will make you have healthier choices, because you're not just grabbing anything that you see on the road. You're not just out there looking for anything that you want to consume just because you want to eat. So please plan your meal. The other thing again is set realistic goals. Set realistic goals. You have to set realistic goals. You cannot say you want to live healthy and you are setting goals that you cannot achieve. You are setting goals like, oh, I want to eat blueberries, I want to eat strawberries, I'm planning that I want to do this, when you know that at the end of the day you cannot even afford it. So set realistic goals. When it comes to physical exercises or weight loss, please set that goal and start small. You are saying that Today is what's today's date? 12th of September. You are saying that, oh, by the end of September I want to lose 1 kg, and you are just saying I want to lose 1 kg by the end of September. What are you doing towards um, reducing your weight? What are you doing towards reducing your weight, or reduce having that 1 kg reduction from your weight? What are you doing towards it? So you have to set realistic goals. You don't just make goals because you want to make goals. You are making goals because you want to ensure that, okay, I want to achieve this goal, and in the next 1 month I'm going to achieve it. What am I supposed to do? I'm going to exercise. What am I supposed to do? I'm going to eat food that will help me lose weight. You cannot just start today and say, oh, I want to lose weight, and today you're setting, oh, today I'm going to, because I want to lose weight in the next 1 week, then today I'm going to go and jog. I go and jog, then I come back, I'm controlling my food, I'm eating a small portion of food, and that's all. Then tomorrow I'm like, oh, I'm tired, I'm not sure I'll be able to do this tomorrow again, let me wait again to another day. No, now set realistic goals. No matter how small it is, just make sure that you set goals that you can achieve. Don't just set goals because you want to meet your goals. Set realistic goals, achievable goals that you'll be able to achieve. It will also help you build your confidence and also ensure that you progress over time. When you set those realistic goals, you're not just making goals because you want to achieve those goals. You are also the other thing again is to stay hydrated. You got to stay hydrated. I told you about some of the tips and the ways that I stay hydrated. So you can start with that. You can incorporate that. Stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. Please stay hydrated. It's important that you are hydrated at all times. Stay hydrated. Take water. Set reminders so that your reminders are coming, and you are being held accountable to say, oh, it is time for water. It is time for stage 1. It is time for stage 2. It is time for stage 3. So stay hydrated at all times. Another tip for living healthy is for you to stay away from screen. When I say stay away from screen, I mean limit your screen time, because at the end of the day, it's, you know what it does, it makes you get addicted, and the time that you're supposed to use for other things, social media is taking over the world and ruling over the world right now. Is that you are on YouTube, or you're on IG, or you're on TikTok, or you're on X. So most of the things are a bit of distractions, and if you're in that thing, so limit your screen time so that you can do other things and achieve other things that you set your heart to do. The other thing is to prioritize your mental health. Prioritize your mental health. Try as much as possible to include in your plans the things that you need to improve in your plans. Self-care, I don't joke with it as a person. Self-care, I don't joke with it. If you check my content, some of my videos, you see some of my lifestyle vlogs, I don't joke with my mental health. When I feel I'm getting overwhelmed, is that I'm going for skincare, or I'm going for what's it called, for fun fair activities. So I don't joke with it. Sometimes I just go as far as, okay, let me go and visit a friend. So please don't joke with your mental health. When you are getting overwhelmed, you're getting tired, seek support. Have that self-care, engage in activities that will give you fun activities, engage in fun activities. Then the other thing that I think I've mentioned that before is you should practice portion control. Use smaller plates, bowls to portion your food. For me, what works for me is, like for my oats in the mornings, I have a small plate that I use to measure my oats. So anytime I'm serving myself or I'm dishing out my oats, that plate I have is what I will use to portion my food and have that amount of oats. So you could get, for general food also, get a portion control spoon or plate, depending on what you know you want to use as your portion control when you want to dish out your food after cooking. Portion, use that plate or spoon to portion your food and eat. So portion control is very important. And I think I also mentioned about physical activity. Incorporate physical activity in your day. It's related to physical exercise that I mentioned before. So incorporate physical activity in your day. If you have a sedentary job, find ways to move more during the day. So find ways to move around during the day. Don't just be stuck up on your system, on your laptop. For those that work 9 to 5, don't be stuck up in your on your laptop. At intervals, ergonometrics is very important. At intervals, stand up, walk around, take a walk, say hello to people. Hi, hello, hi, how you doing? So do those walks, engage with people, right? Engage with people, and don't just be stuck up with your laptop or your screen. So engage in physical activities during the day. Take breaks, stretch, take the stairs. Instead of taking the elevator, sometimes just take the stairs. Engage yourself. Physical, part of exercise. Physical activity, just engage in those physical activity. The other thing again is get support from others. You cannot do life alone. No way. Nobody can do life alone. Nobody can do life alone, irrespective of whatever it is that you believe or you have as your point of view or belief about life. You cannot do life alone. Get support from other people. It could be friends, it could be family, it could be colleagues, anybody. Just get support from people as much as you can. You can join a fitness class if you would be able to stick to it. Don't forget I said you should set realistic goals. So you can join fitness class, go for fitness classes. You gym. So go for fitness classes. Cook healthy meals. Like I said before, I said it is better and safer for you to cook your meals at home than get outside. So cook healthy meals with friends. You go to a friend's house, meet up somewhere, call your friends together and say, I'm coming to your house today, prepare this for me, or let's do this together. You could invite your friends over to your own house, come, let's do this together. Engage, just get the support from friends and families, or supporting group, like I did mention, support group, communities. Just engaging with people so that you could get the necessary support that you want. So I think lastly, I would say that you should create a sleep routine. I've mentioned it before. Create a sleep routine. I said it before when I was talking about the benefit of healthy living. Create a sleep routine. We are not robots. Even robots at some point they'll charge them now, you get tired. Even vehicles, at some point you go for servicing, you repair. So sleep is our own way of maintenance, right? That's our own way of maintenance. So create a sleep routine. Stick to a time, have a time schedule that once it's 10 p.m. I'm going to bed. irrespective of whatever happens. I'm going to bed. During the day, when you feel tired and overwhelmed, it's okay to take a nap. 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 So get as much sleep as you can. Please, it is important that you get quality sleep. Like I said earlier, I said the recommended time for sleep is 7 to 9 hours. So you could do 7, you could do 8, you could do 9. Not necessarily have everything at once. It could be naps during the day, here and there, here and there. When you feel overwhelmed, wherever it is that you are, you just take a 5 minutes. That 5 minutes does a lot to the body. A lot of times we don't know. The 5 minute nap does a lot to us. That 5 minute nap does a lot. You realize that when you take a nap for like 5 minutes, your body, by the time you're waking up, it feels like you slept for 2 or 3 hours. I don't know if anyone here has experienced it, but for me, I experienced it a lot. When I take naps within a day, like 5-10 minute nap, by the time I'm back or I'm awake, as the case may be, you feel like you always feel like you slept for longer hours, whereas you just had only nap for 5 to 10 minutes. So it's important you take a nap. I don't know if anyone can relate here, but it's important that you take naps, intervals. Sleep time is very, very important. And I would re-emphasize again, maintaining a balanced diet is what we need for proper and healthier life. That's the number one. Once your diet is healthy, every other thing falls into place. You once you can consciously say, I want to live a healthy life, and you work on your diet, once you can discipline yourself on your diet, every other thing you see yourself doing those things gradually. Because once you've set your mind to say, I want to do this, before you know, if you can discipline yourself as far as going to as far as sticking to your diet, you will discipline yourself to be able to spend less time with your screen. You'll be able to discipline yourself to also get support, that you can engage in physical exercise, engage in community interactions, go out to have fun, self-care. Every other thing will fall into place. So the first thing that you need to work on to have a healthy life is healthy living. Your diet, I cannot overemphasize it. Your diet is very, very important. Very, very, very important. Don't forget, I said you must have carbohydrates in your food, protein, fruits, vegetables. Very important. There are different ways you can make vegetables, various ways, different ways you can make your vegetables. There are a lot of seasonal fruits coming up. Please explore those fruits, exploit them. The season that you are having those fruits come, the season that you have those fruits coming, harvesting, please exploit those fruits, exploit those fruits, explore it. Oh, explore it. I'm your healthy living advocate, and I must ring it in your ears that if you please live a healthy life, please, we know how we do it in this community, that healthy living is a must. It is a must. It is a must. It is a must. It is a must. I've for those that are just joining my life, you could watch from the beginning. You will hear maybe after this live, once the video is up, you could go back to watch a replay of some of the things that I've shared. I do them. It works for me, and I've decided to come to my community to share those things with my community here. You guys know how we do it. I love you guys, so I must bring this kind of content to you. It's not possible. I cannot be stingy with this kind of discovery. It's important I must share the discovery with my community here. Please hit that like button. Hit the like button. I know that you've been getting value so far. You've gotten value so far, so please hit that like button, drop a comment, and let other people join. Share the video. Once this video is up on my live stream. You can go and do a replay, watch it, watch it. I want all of us to live healthy. I want all of us to live, grow, gray, enjoy life. Right? So I think that's all the points that I have listed out that I said I want to share. Let me just glance to see if that's all yeah, I think one major thing I also wrote here, I said I was going to share is um 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 life living a healthy life is about making conscious choices. Living a healthy life is about making conscious choices every day that benefit your physical, mental, emotional well-being. I'll say that again. Living a healthy life is making conscious choices every day that benefits your physical, mental, emotional self, because when you're healthy, so emotionally you'll be stable. So it's a conscious effort. It's not something that you don't do consciously. It's a conscious effort. It takes a lot of effort to be able to live healthy, but it's cheaper to live healthy. It's more expensive. It's more expensive when you're not healthy. It's more expensive because today you're having headache, tomorrow you're having body pains, next tomorrow you're having aches, you're having back aches, and the rest of them. It's cheaper to live healthy. Agree with me. If you agree with me, drop a yes. It is cheaper to live healthy. It is more expensive not to live healthy. It might not be now, but in long term. If you agree with me, please drop a comment. Is it cheaper to live healthy? It is cheaper to live healthy. Agree with me. So I think I've been able to create I think I've been able to share value up to this point. I think I have been able to share value up to this point. And if you are new here, please hit that subscribe button. The subscribe button up there. Hit the subscribe button. Once this video is up, you can watch a replay of it. You can share the video to your friends and family. Let them know the benefit of healthy living and why healthy living is cheap now. So that you don't now get the level of, oh, it's expensive because you have not done right. It's not cheap to take care of sickness. So it's not cheap. It's not cheap. It's not cheap. It's not cheap. Medication, getting healing or getting help, as the case may be, health wise, it's not cheap. Medication are very expensive. To see doctors, you have to kill before you see doctor. So before you get to the level of you seeing a doctor, the root cause is what? A balanced diet. Infuse everything. Stay hydrated. Maintain balanced diets, engage in physical exercise. I would love to see comments so that I know that all of us are together in this video. It is what it is. Just it's a conscious effort, really. It's really a conscious effort for you to be able to stay healthy. But it's better and safer and cheaper and cost effective to live healthy. So thank you for watching my live. I'm hoping that you'll be able to share this video to your friends and family so that they can get value from it. I'm hoping that you will also be able to watch my replay. If you have missed out anything on my life, you could watch a replay of this video. And if you are new here, I always come on live 3 times a week, and some other times I do 5 times a week, depending on my schedule. Right? Yeah. So yeah. Basically, what do I do? Let me tell you what I do. My name is Joy. I'm a healthy living advocate. I advocate that people should live healthy because it's cheaper to live healthy and expensive to get medication. So, I'm a healthy living advocate. I share healthy meal recipes, smoothie content, smoothies, juice recipes, healthy ones. I bet you would want to try it. And when you try it, your body will tell you. Why people in Nigeria will say body will tell you. Body go tell you, you go know say yes. You do wetin I tell you and it don't work for you. I don't share tips that I have not tried. I share things that I have tried. And when I try them, I come online to say, oh, I have tried it, it worked for me. Oh, come and do the same thing. So for every of my content, I'm a beneficiary of it. I have tried, it has worked for me. So why not? And if not, share with my community. Let my community know that this is the deal. This is the go-to thing. So guys, it's time for bedtime. I tell you guys that if you have your sleep routine, it's time for my own bedtime. So I think I'll end this live here. Hit that subscribe button if you come back to watch. Don't just watch and go. Don't watch and go. Don't watch and go. Help my ministry here. Hit the subscribe button, like, share my video with your friends and family. I'm sure you'll get value from this content or from any of my videos. Thank you so much. And it's not all about content, guys. It's not all about content. It's me sharing my personal experience and what has worked for me. I don't just come here to come and make content because I want to make content just for YouTube. No. I share things that will benefit you. You can go and check my other videos. Watch my playlist. You see videos there. Don't just watch my video and leave. I'm begging you. Wherever you're watching me from, US, UK, Canada, Nigeria, Pakistan. I'm mentioning people that are watching my videos now. That's the countries I'm mentioning. Kenya, Indonesia, China. Where again? I'm trying to remember my audience, where my audience have watching me from. If I've not mentioned your country, please don't be offended. But please, wherever you are watching me from, don't leave this video until you subscribe. Don't leave. I'm talking to you that are watching me. Do not leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. Hit that like button. Hit the like button. Hit that like button. So that YouTube will push this video. It's value now. Don't be the only one to get value from the content alone. Let other people also get value from the content. Hit that like button. Subscribe. You that I'm looking at. Subscribe. Subscribe. Don't swipe. Don't leave it. Subscribe. And I'll see you in my next one. Probably maybe tomorrow or next, depending. Same time, maybe, or during the day. But you can always watch my replay if you don't get to see my video when I do it live. And until then, guys, thank you for watching. And have a good evening, or good day, or good morning from wherever you're watching me from. Bye.